what's up, you guys? Tom is back with another Linscents video. Today, we're going to be doing an unboxing on two fragrances. But before I get into that, just want to say thank you guys again. It is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices, whether it's that cell phone, the tablet, that laptop, that Macintosh, that brand new big screen TV, whether you watch me at home, at work, on a plane, a train, or an automobile. Maybe again, you are watching me getting ready to buy a boatload of fragrances. Hold on, I might have two of them for you right here. But before we get into that, I'll show you guys a couple stores right here that I frequently shop with, and you can shop with as well and get those discount codes. These are stores that I personally have shopped with, and also eBay sellers that I've personally shopped with as well, where you could be completely safe, in my opinion. So go check those stores out. Again, we are talking about two fragrances that we're going to do an unboxing on. These come from Fragrance World, or better yet, French Avenue. Again, French Avenue is part of the Fragrance World brand. Now, these were some fragrances that I bought literally probably like 6 months ago, okay? These are, I have a boatload of fragrances over here that I just gotta open these things up and use them. They're just sitting here collecting dust. But the good thing is, these should be well macerated, because we all talk about maceration with these fragrances, so these should be well macerated. So, French Avenue, okay? Now, these fragrances right here, I got these for about 55 bucks on eBay, okay? So, regardless of what you're gonna get them for, I don't know. I'm gonna try to find the cheapest possible option for you guys, and then you guys go buy it. If not, we're gonna have to just keep looking together until we find it. And again, that's only if I like it on first impressions. Now again, the thing is with first impressions, it is so hard to determine if you like a fragrance on first impressions. Again, sometimes we spray our bodies, our skin, our hand, our necks. We fail to realize we just got out of the shower maybe. We've used soaps that have all these different aromas on them, and then when you spray these things on, you might not like a certain scent that you get from it because you got body wash, or you spray paper. Paper's not skin, so then you kind of you can't tell. So honestly, in my opinion, the best way to really try to determine if you like a fragrance is honestly once you spray it in the air, that whiff that you get in the air. Again, there's a lot of different factors that go with smelling these scents. Again, your clothes might have something on it already. So, again, in the air is probably the best route. But again, obviously we're going to spray our skin, right? But, I encourage to just, honestly, sometimes just spray clothes. Again, if you got so many fragrances or a spray just like under your chest somewhere. But again, if you keep, spraying your hands, your wrist, your arms, I mean, there's only so many of those oils that are just in your skin that is probably never going to go nowhere. Okay, so let's get to these fragrances. Now, the reason why I chose these, because the bottle looked cool, and when I got these in the mail, I looked at this and I'm like, these boxes are getting insane from some of these Middle Eastern houses. Okay, here it is. French Avenue, Fragrance World. Elysian Onyx. And then we have the original Elysian. These things, these boxes, they could very well be like mistaken for shoe boxes because they are that big. Look at these things. Look at my head. Bigger than my head, okay? Almost wider than my head too. Even that way. And these things are heavy. These things are probably, if I was to just ship this to someone, that's probably a 10-pound package right there. These are really heavy. And so I'm expecting some kind of nice box on the inside after the wrapper comes off, and boom, look at that. This kind of get a little whiff from the box. I don't know if the thing kind of got joggled around a little bit and sprayed a few things, but here we go. We'll open this up. And again, I don't have the cool tables and stuff like that, so we're going to open this up and hope that it doesn't fall out. It does sound like there's some movement in there, so we will open it up. And yes, the cap was detached from the bottle. So I will put that back in there. We will attach it so you guys can see exactly how this looked on the inside. And that's how it looks. It sits there just like that. And again, this one is the Elysian Onyx. Okay, so let's go to this one, and we'll try to get through this a little bit faster now. Okay, we've already, for those that like to add the timestamps for me, thank you. We're getting close to the 6-minute mark before I even spray, so let's get to it before the time code people get upset. Now, I'm not sure if this thing, okay, it does click into place. Okay, so here we go. I think it literally has to be in a certain direction for it to close, or else it will not. Oh yeah, okay, it snaps. Gotta kind of do it forcefully, but there is that. Honestly, the bottle isn't as heavy as what I thought it was going to be. The bottle is kind of right in between. It's more of that box that made it heavy. If I pick up this box without anything in it, yeah, most of your weight is in this box, so don't go in there expecting to have like a 10-pound bottle in there. That was just the box that weighed that much. So here we go, Onyx. Let's see what this one is all about. So let's see what the sprayer is all about. Cool looking bottle. Cap is actually pretty flimsy with this little buckhead. Got a few fragrances with these buckheads. You guys remember the Lattafa? The Lattafa El Noble line. They got a buckhead on there too, so buck away. Here we go. Dog right in the way, so he will get a little juice on the top of his head as well. Getting a kind of like a sweet, kind of warm and spicy, but also fresh, like citrusy, fresh, subtle sweet and spiciness. Okay. Okay, you get closer, you get a little. It smells almost like cumin. Almost kind of like that pencil shavings, if you will. Sometimes that cumin kind of gives off that pencil shaving smell. So yeah, on skin, again, this is where, again, you can't just base your dislikes or likes on a fragrance based off skin, because again, it smells much different in the air than in the skin. Skin, it's a little bit more aggressive on the skin, more dark, more, again, woody, very spicy. That, like, again, cumin. The wife can smell it all the way over there, like she just said, and that is about a good almost 20 feet. And you see, I didn't spray that much. This is quite loud, you guys. Here's the thing with this fragrance. This to me is kind of like a bossy style fragrance. With that woods, that cumin, that kind of dark, sweet, slightly spicy, with a little bit of that. Again, I thought I smelled a little bit of like citrus in there that kind of gave it this freshness, but also that sweet, spicy darkness. But, you know, every time I come leaning forward a little bit and I get this little whiff, I'm liking it a lot more. You guys, this is, again, on the skin, some people might not enjoy it. But if you like more unique fragrances, more of those dark, mysterious fragrances, you're going to love this on the skin, and you're going to love it just as much in the air, okay? But again, if you are kind of just delving into these type of fragrances, okay, you might not like it, but give yourself some time. Start, smelling some other, oh man. This is good, you guys. Enough with the talking about it. This is good. I like it. Yeah, we are going to try to find a good price for you guys. And again, I don't know what this is cloning. Okay, Elysian. Okay, Onyx. Who knows what it's cloning? I don't know. But I know I like it. That smells pretty darn good. I like that. That is, man, it's kind of like a boss, in my opinion. Boss. Like you're the boss and you had to get you're boss of like a like an insurance company, and you got everyone has to go out, everyone the meetup, the employee meetup, and you guys are going out somewhere nice, dinner. Man, I would rock that as a nice dinner date right there. That's a high class dinner date right there. That is definitely not Olive Garden or Applebee's. That is where you're gonna be spending like $100 on a steak. Okay? That is what that smells like to me. That is boss style, and honestly, I like that fragrance because there's no doubt about that. That is, again, these companies can say they're unisex all they want, but to me, that is a masculine fragrance. Okay, there's no girliness about that one at all. Okay, next up is the regular Elysian. Again, this one is in a brown box. This one must have. Let's see. This one, I don't think the head came off on this one. Doesn't sound like it. But it could be, and it is off. Again, I don't know what the heck they're doing to these. Look at that, that's how it came. So I don't know what they're doing with these boxes when they're shipping them to me. But you know, someone must not like me. They're just like, this guy always gets boxes. Let's throw it around a little bit. Do a little bit of that Ace Ventura. So here we go. This one is kind of like a red, brown, black. Whatever color this is, I don't know what this is. Maroon. I don't know. I'm colorblind. But that kind of reminds me almost like the Spice Bomb Infrared. Kind of red gradient to black. Okay. We're going to smell this one. Ooh, but I really like the last one, you guys. The Onyx. That's very good. Let's go over here and see what this one's all about. Little squirt in the spray right there. Oh, okay. So I kind of thought, just because of the name, I thought it was gonna go like Elysium, from Roja Perfumes, Elysium. Okay, Elysium, Elysium. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen that one, or had a clone of it. But this is nice, you guys. This is. Ooh, it's kind of got this little fruity. Ooh, who cares what it has? This is good. I like it. I like this one too, and this one, because of the slight fruitiness that I'm getting, it's almost like the candies that your granny used to have in that little jar. The ones that didn't have any name on it, just had the wrappings. It was like a red one, yellow one, orange one. Those candies, whatever those are called. I don't even know what those are called. But that's what it kind of smells like. Kind of fruity, candy-ish like. But also, there could be a little bit of leather in here. Slightly woody. Man, both of these are good. These are not just your, in my opinion, neither one of these is just like a typical, you know, everyday fragrance. These are for, in my opinion, special occasions, okay? These both, honestly, could be for that boss man, okay? They both smell like boss-style fragrances. One, a little bit more dark, a little bit more mysterious. This one, slightly more playful, okay? But oh man, I mean, if you can't have both of these, again, these they smell different. Okay, so it's not like they're close enough where you're like, okay, just get. If you can get both of them, get both of them. If you can't, and I had to pick one of these, it would have to be the Onyx. I really, really like this Onyx. It smells so good. And you guys, the bubble that is in this room is incredible. It is incredible. These things smell so good. Ooh. Man, I can't wait to rock this one a little bit more. Like when it gets a little cooler, because I think both of these, this one is slightly could be more for summer, spring. I would go more for spring though, because of it's kind of got like a thick fruitiness. It's not like a fresh fruit. It's more of like that syrupy, thick. These are good. Okay, I'm not gonna get no more talk about it. These are good. Okay, go check these out. Whatever these are cloning, please let me know in the description below. You guys know what they're cloning. I don't. I just got them because they look cool. Who doesn't like the big buckhead? I mean, again, I got 3 buckheads up here, Latafas. I got eagle heads up there with the Paris corners. I got animals galore up here. Okay, pretty soon, you know, people are gonna come over and think I hunt, and these are my trophies. These are participation award trophies for missed shots, if you will. But these are good. These are really good. So go check them out again. This one, a slightly fruitier, kind of a leathery, fruity, syrupy. This one, oh man, this is so good. These are good. Kind of cuminy, spicy, slightly sweet. Oh, these are both good, you guys. Go get them, okay? Boom. Here you go. Elysian and Elysian Onyx. Get them.